What is going on, legends? Welcome back to another stream. Alright. So, today, anyone that's just jumping in, the stream might cut out at any time. I hope yous have all been well. Wait for the computer to load. Do its thing. Alright, so Kaido. We can play that one or we can play mine. We'll keep playing mine because I'm going to change it anyway, guys. So I'm going to get... What is it? I'm going to get the film deck, guys, and we're going to stream a deck build. So it won't be tomorrow, but it'll be Thursday. So Thursday my time, but Wednesday for Americans. Alright, I want to go first. I'm going to mull because I didn't get Island. Island's a big turning point of this. You really want to get that card early, very early game. And you never want to place out, like, you want to try and play your Don out last, like, so you're going to play that out. I'd play that out last so then they don't know what you're going to do with the extra 3 Don. But yes, legends, just be aware that this stream could end at any time because there is electrical work going to be going on again today. So anything can happen. Anytime. Because... So it could be a long stream, it could be a short stream. So 5. We'll take that. So, it's just going to be probably a quick stream today. I hope we can get some hours out of it. I mean, if not, that's okay, but it'd be nice too. So, he's coming up with heaps of aggression. So, we've got 6. I feel like we should play out a blocker. It's the only blocker there. Five. 6. And one thing I don't like about Blast Breath, you really got to make sure you use it at the right time, because if you need that extra Don, it's pointless. And I like this card, but like a 6 cost 5k drop is probably not the greatest. Especially when you got the 9 cost Kaido Rush. So I reckon purple has some really good cards in the deck. Okay. We're going to end up board wiping him if we can get the card. So we've got 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 5. So 2 and 3 is 5. So I've got 3 Don to play with. Probably want to try and get stuff off board. So 5 for 5. We can go no block 6. 5 for 5. Now that's a good blocker because you draw 2 trash 1 when you minus a Don. So that is a really decent blocker. I don't like that card. So that's really good too, because he can't be KO'd in battle if he's out on board as well. Okay. So 3. So let's go for 5. Oh wait. We'll play that one out. Then we'll attack this one. Use that. Okay. So 5, 6, 7. So we've got 2 Don spare. So that's 3, 6. So he only needs 1. Draw 2, trash 1. Use the island. And don't forget to use the island, guys, because I've done it quite a few times now. Five, 6. Can't be blocked. 9. No trigger effect. This one is going to be interesting. So 12. I used Jinbei on me. Or Jamble. That's annoying. Okay. There's quite a few people in here this morning. I'm just going to share this out because it's like no one in here at the moment. I think I'm going to be okay with the sense of streaming for a little bit before the power gets cut. We'll just wait and see if it loads. if it doesn't load, then I'll just close it off and refresh it again. Okay, we're just doing our usual promote. Nope. Okay. Refresh. OPO one. Oh, we got one. I will go first. Okay, we're going to keep because we've got Island. We don't want to mulligan because if we lose Island, that's, yeah. You might not get it again. So sometimes you just got to take a bad draw. Mitchell, Talent and Toy Review. How you going, legend? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Thanks for stopping by. We're just doing a live stream. My power could get cut today at any time because they are doing work out the front. So they're not here yet, so I thought I'll just live stream until that happens. So if my stream ends at any time, that's why. Without me saying goodbye. I'm just sharing out the stream because we're on the watch hour grind. Dom WG. This is One Piece, legend. This is the hyped game that everyone's been going on about. I'm just sharing out the stream on Discord. So I'm just going to go for as long as I can today before I get interrupted. And on Thursday, guys, we are going to, Wednesday for majority of you, but Thursday for me, we're going to build a Kaido deck together, guys. So I'm going to do a live stream and we're going to talk about the cards and see what cards are best for the deck. And then we'll try and play it on this online sim. Okay. 5. Let's use her because we don't really want to use that card unless we need to. I've seen a few streamers opening it but not actually looked into it much. Yeah, I absolutely love the game. So my local card store told me about the game. I'm like, oh, he's like, when One Piece comes out, you should open it up on your channel. I'm like, I don't know. And now that it's come out, I've played the game. I absolutely enjoy it. So my local card store, as you can see down below, is Card Riot. So yeah, he told me about it, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to play it or not, because I was like right into Pokemon, but I'm telling you now, this is absolutely insane. I like it. So we can play this card out for him to drop, but it's only an on-play effect. Then there's a body on board as well. So if we go attack for 5, because 5 on 5 normally we're either going to counter it or let it go. Alright, that's good. So then we can play out this card. Use its effect to make him trash another card. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure now, like, with One Piece and Pokemon, they're pretty on par with price. So it's either one or the other. You don't want to mad collect both because it's going to send you really broke. You won't be able, like, I don't think anyone would be able to afford to collect both One Piece and Pokemon. Unless, you know, you got the funds to do so. I'm just still sharing out the stream, guys. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so they're going at me for 5 because he's got 1 dot under him. We've got no blockers at the moment. But yeah, like, Dom, I actually just enjoy playing this game. It's my first ever TCG game I've actually played. Like, Pokemon, I just collect the nice pretty cards. But this, I really enjoy playing this. So we're going to go no block. We're going to use that. Minus it back. Now I've got to find... I've also only ever seen it in Japanese. Yeah, because it's probably like... So they can get it in Japanese a lot sooner than English. And I think it works out cheaper to buy it Japanese, because English at the moment for... So it's OPO1, which is set 1 of One Piece called Romance Dawn. At the moment, its price is like at $300 just for a booster box, because you can't get it. So it is pretty insane. 7. So if we do this one, this card here, KO on play, you minus 2 Dom back to the deck. It KOs a 3 cost and a 2 cost. So we can get rid of anything on board. So we're going to get rid of this one and this one probably. So what we'll do is, we'll make him waste his cards off. That's the other thing, you don't want them to get too many cards in hand, because then they can counter out a lot of your attacks. So he counted out of that. So that's exactly on the dot what I need. So we're going to go attack. Let's see if we can get her off board. Then we can get another 2 bodies off board. Yeah, we did. So now we're going to play out King. We're going to use his effect. We're taking 2 Don back to the deck. We're going to select Usopp and Rona. So that's wiped their whole board with this 1 card. I'm just finishing off the self-promote, and I'll be back to read everyone's messages. I'm nearly done. I've only got 2 more servers to go. And we're so close to getting our watch hours, guys. We only got 223 hours to go. It's not a lot. Seems like a lot. Alright. So 5 for 5. We can let that one go. So you see how he's still got 5 lives. Now we're going to start attacking his life, because he's got not many cards in his hand either. Is this game on PlayStation? No, this is actually like a sim. So it's someone's made this. Oh, that's the best card we want, but it's probably a bit too late to play it now. Just got to pack up some bits to post. Yeah, no, that's okay, Dom. Thank you so much for just chilling in here. Sticking around. Hanging out. So we've got 2 swings, so we might want to start swinging. Alright, we want to get rid of that off board, because he's got no cards in hand. Alright, that's a big weight off our shoulders. I'm going to play this one out. Probably the worst time to be wanting to trash all your Don just to get rid of a life, but yeah, it's not much at all. Because I wasn't able to stream last week at the end of the week. I kind of lost a few hours, but that's okay. It's because like it's gone past the 365 days. But this is why I'm streaming One Piece. I can't afford to open packs every day. So we're going to learn about One Piece. So 12. He's swinging 12. I can only go to 9. But if I had 2 Don, I could have saved that attack. Okay. We only got 3 swings on him. Can that blocker be enough? He's going to pump all the Don under him, and we're going to lose. Because I can only do 2, 2. So we're going to go no blocker, resolve. Let's rematch. He might leave. He might just leave. I still want to go first. We're going to mull. See how we got no... Cat likes to be on screen. See how we got no island? Let's draw. Drawed on, so we've got 3. So, best off keeping your event cards till later in the game. Five and 5, so we're going no block, 6, resolve. And these are a cheap drop too. A 1 costs 3k. So we still haven't seen Island yet. But what we're going to do is we're going to play out this blocker because you draw 2, trash 1. So you can get rid of something that's trash out of your hand. And it's a blocker. So you -1 back to the Don deck. So draw 2, what we're going to trash. We'll trash one of these. So he's got 2 Sanjis and 2 of these. So he can buff these up pretty good too. So we really want to see board wipe very soon. That board wiper card's insane. So the pressure's on. And there's 6, 6. What's that? Use the trigger. Bring a Don back out. Alright. So we've got potential, basically, a whole board of blockers, basically. We've got 7, he's 6, he only gets rid of 1. Oh, okay. So, if we swing with that blocker, what do we need? 2, 4, 8. So we're not going to have enough. 2, 4. Yeah. We need to make sure those are out together. And he only gets rid of 1 card. Alright. So if we go 2, 4, 5. So we can put 2 under here. So I really appreciate the legends that is chilling in here, helping me with me watch hours. You guys are absolute legends. Five for 5. So he's got 3 more swings on the board. Or 4, I should say. Or 3. 5 for 5. 6. Don't really want to be taking too much life. So they're going to probably KO that. Yeah. Yeah, he'll swing into my lead with this fella, I reckon. Oh, I could have saved it. Sometimes it's bad when you don't get counters in hand. So we're up to 8. So we need to get rid of that card. So here's a 6, 7, 8. So I can use 2 Don. Might change to the meta deck that I've seen online. Because this is just my deck chucked together. Five. Oh, wonder if we'll... Oh, no. Nah, we're done. We're done. If we had one Don up, we would have been right. Oh, see, these nine drop Kaidos are the best. You -5 Don back to the deck. You get rid of a 6 cost or less, and it gains rush. But we need Island. Sometimes, and that's the other thing, sometimes you can't really mull, because you're not guaranteed to get Island. Five. Okay. 6. We need to see Island. Nope, no Island. Oh, there's Island. So 3 for Island. We can get another blocker out. Yeah, we might get another blocker out. We'll attack that for 5. He'll drop some cards. Neji, how you going, legend? Good to see you in here. We're just going live, Nedge, and trying to get watch hours before the Oznet come back and disconnect my power. Because the NBN cable people stuffed up majorly. Majorly. So 5. They wasted a gum jet pistol on that. But they're trying to get my life down real quick. We'll block. And these cards aren't too bad. So she plays out a 4 cost less for free when you -1 Don back to the deck. So she's really good if you're trying to get bodies on board. Probably taking too much life at this point. It's probably my downfall. So 7 will take 2 back. Alright. In this game, you don't want to, like, take too much life. Especially against red, because it's a rush deck, so it ramps up really, like, rushes, it goes real quick. So we've got 2 Don left, all counters, no blocker. Let's see what happens. He's still got 4 life up. So we've got no blocker. We don't really want to be taking too much life, so we'll go 6, 7, 8. So we can play this one out for a rush to get another swing on board. which I might do. So that's a 6 cost, so that leaves us 4. So I'll put 2 under there. Attack. Well, we can't even bring another one out yet. So we're going to attack for 7. I'm going to deploy this one out. Use the 5, 6, 7. So we're going to attack for a 7 again. Minus 2,000 power. It's not going to matter where we minus it. So we're going to attack for 7 again. Then we're going to use the leader's ability, minus 7 on back to the deck. And his life's popped. And hopefully we make it through the next turn. Woody, thank you so much, Legend, for dropping in. Really appreciate it. Thanks for smashing the like button. I hope you have a good day, Legend. I hope your day's not too busy. You might already be gone now. But thank you so much, Woody. So we've got 5. We might take that because it's only a small hit. Not yet, Woody. I need 233 watch hours. That is all I need. So we're nearly there. We're nearly there. It's really close. Oh, that'd be amazing. I appreciate ya. It's a very long road. Very long road, and I just picked the wrong card to... It'll be right. Hopefully I can... It's not going to matter what I do. Yep. Still wouldn't have mattered. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much, Woody. I hope you have a good day, and I really appreciate you for helping me out. It's definitely... I hit the subscriber base more than the watch hours straight away. I'll be back in a second. Stay there. Alright guys, I'm back. Oh, that's right, we're going to play the other one. It'll be changed again once I get the film decks tomorrow, but I won't be opening those film decks until Thursday for the live stream. So, because we're all going to have a crack at building the deck together. Oh. This is a new one I made, actually. Let's see if it's going to work. Alright, we're going to keep because we do have Island. So these are the film deck cards. This is one I just chucked together the other day and was playing off screen. Like, just on my own. Haven't streamed this one yet. So we're at 2. Probably wouldn't hurt to put the blocker out. So the kid deck always wants to go first. Like, they always want to go first. So they're hitting at me for 5. I'll go 6, resolve. So this is the card you want to get off board real quick. So because that's on board, they're going to rest that card. So best off getting out 2 attacks in. No blocker. Okay. But we need to put out that card too. So maybe we'll just attack for 5. So that's only at 3. So I'd need to use 2, which means we won't be able to put Island out. We can put Island out next turn. Yeah, we'll put Island out next turn. No use keeping that blocker standing when that card is only going to rest it next turn and we can't get it off board yet. So it rests a 5 cost less. This is only a 2. So I'd rest it straight away and swing at lead. So your best bet, if you can't get it off board that turn, is just swing with your blocker if it's under a 5 cost or a 5 cost. So I won't be putting my other 2 blockers out at all until we get that thing off board. So no use saving that blocker because there'd be too many cards gone. We've already taken 2 hits at his life. And he's building up his cards, so I'm guessing, I'm just going to guess that he has a kid in there somewhere. So 5. Yeah, we'll take that hit because we've got 2 blockers that we don't really want to get rid of. Oh, that's what we want to see early game. So we don't want to try and take any more life now. We want to get a few cards out to swing with. We're going to swing with all our blockers and everything once we get to 10. So we want to play this card out next to get our Don count to 10 really quick. So 3 will be gone and they'll leave 3 left over. So we want to get that off board because that's going to rest everything we put out. Might get Island out first. So we're already at 7 now. Alright, so we've got 3 left to play with. If we put 1 under him for our counter. And then we're going to attack into Akiku. So then they, what do you call it? Counter out of it. Play up to 1 Hearts Pirate type. So I'm guessing he's going to have the 2 blocker cards. So the 2 blocker cards in green, you've got Penguin and the Saki or whatever its name is. They're both heart pirates. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen is if when they attack with this one, they can play out a 4 cost less for free. So they're going to play out one of the blockers, and the other blocker, and those blockers play out each other. So he's going to get 2 blockers on board for nothing. Seven, 8, 9. So we're going to be short. Okay. We're going to get rid of this blocker. Because that's, I believe that's the better blocker. You going to play out your 2 blockers? I was right. So we kind of lost a little bit this turn putting out the island, but at the same time, we haven't. So he's got 3 left up, so he's got some event cards in there. So we've got 9, and then we do that last one, that's 10. I want to put out that one, but I don't know. Oh, won't matter anyway. Draw 2, trash 1. So we're going to leave them up because we're going to make sure we're going to survive this turn without taking any life. Try to. So we're going to attack onto that one for 5. Yeah. So he's got blockers. So we're not really worried about losing any blockers now because we're going to play out the 10 cost. As long as we don't go under 3, we're going to play out the 10 cost next turn to wipe the board. He's got 3 as well. We'll see how we go. Want to try and survive the turn as much as we can. Really thinking because I've got 4 Don up. He doesn't know what I've got. That 10 drop. Board wipe his board. So I kind of want him to play out Kid this turn. So 7, and he's rest my blocker. So no blocker, 7. So that's 6, 7, 8. Ooh, we have a watch hour update. So 3, 7, 7, 8. 222 hours to go, guys. 222 hours to go. forgot to ask what he was in here about the whole now you could do another swing again. I've got another one there because I want to save that for an extra swing. Neji's still here. Thank you so much, Legend. Really appreciate it. Really want this guy to get Kid out, so probably no use playing this just yet until Kid comes out. Because then I can board wipe his Kid straight up, as long as I don't take life. Because I could board wipe and then you could play Kid out. So we want to, yeah. I think that is the best option. So he's going to swing again for 6. I'm going to go no block. And then I'm going to do that and be like, bam, I saved my blocker. Alright, so we've got a blocker. We've still got her on board. He's got 2 blockers happening. So, we're going to get rid of a Kiku. Okay. Bring that back out. We've still got 2 left. We're going to play out that blocker. He's at the blocker stage. Yeah, he's going to let that one go. Got 1 card in hand. Alright. So we're going to end turn. We can stop 1 attack. Luna Blue Rose. How you going, Legend? Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate it. How many likes? We've got 9 likes on the stream. 9 likes. So, Luna, we are going to do a live stream. It'll be Wednesday your time, Thursday my time. We're going to be doing a live stream on building a Kaido deck. So, I'm actually going to live stream the deck and the cards and stuff. We're going to work out what cards we want to put in the deck. And then we'll transfer it onto the sim and we'll play it and see how it runs. Ah, he had the straw sword card. Forgot about that one. So yeah, guys, the stream has been scheduled. If you check out my channel, it'll be deck building with viewers, and it's got a Kaido thumbnail. I'll actually put it in this stream. So copy the link and I'll bring it. I'm actually, because I'm using my phone as the chat because I can't read the other. So deck building with viewers stream. It's all in capitals. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm gonna didn't want to click on it. I want to pin it. Pin message. Alright, so we pinned it at the top. That link will take you to the deck building stream I will be doing with everyone. So everyone can get involved, help me build a deck, and we'll test it out on the sim and see how it goes. Alright, so this deck in Australia took out the Treasure Cup, so the One Piece Treasure Cup tournament event. This was the card that won this deck. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Luna. So I'm just wanting to try and get you guys more involved, like, with One Piece stuff, because I'm, like, really into One Piece now. I do like Pokemon. I still have Pokemon. I will still stream Pokemon stuff. But I've just been on the One Piece hype so bad. And you guys can learn from it. Okay, so we've got 2 islands. We only need 1 island. So with this deck, with this leader, if he has 5 characters on board, so 5 characters here, he only has to pay 2 Don, and he can return, let's say, this green one back to hand, and he has to play out a red with a 5 cost or less. So this deck is really good with the Trafalgar Law blocker, because you can play that out and then play another card out with Trafalgar after returning another one. So yeah, it's a really good card. Most people, when they go up against green or any dual colour green card, they want to try and get these off board really quick, because these are resources. So instead of picking up just 1 card, he's going to pick up 3 each turn if they stay. So that's a lot of resources for that guy. I don't want to buffer with blockers. Oh, wow. Look at all those blockers in hand, guys. Heaps of them. Draw, card, draw. So we've got... This is a really, really crazy hand. 2, 4, 6. We have 6. We can block as many times as we want. So we're going to go deploy, deploy, deploy. My wall of blockers. I'll be back in a second, guys. Just got to check, make sure. Alright, we're still good. We're still good. We're not going to black out just yet. Just had to make sure that they weren't turning up yet. So he deployed a beige. Now, this deck, when, like, so Kaido's a really good deck to play, because you got, like, your 10 drops, which they're leader locked to Kingdom Pirate, Animal Kingdom Pirate only leaders. But you got a lot of high-end power rather than low. But because we've got 2 10 drops, it's not going to matter if we swing with our blockers, because we're going to potentially board wipe anyway. So we want to swing with Black Maria over that one, because at least we can still swing with them. So 5. 5. Draw card, draw Don. Game 1. So we're at 9. So if we went that one, but that one's not a rush, we want to probably deploy that, use its ability. We've still got 4. We'll take one of them back to hand. Doesn't matter. We still needed to get rid of something with no power. what we're going to do, so we can go 5, 5, 5. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so hopefully this turn we can board wipe. Get some hits in and then hopefully board wipe him, or board wipe it. Nah, yeah, you want to swing with your cards first. So we're going to go resolve. He's going to get rid of both those blockers with that one card. Oh no, he's swinging into me. We have to make sure we board wipe next turn. After we swing with our peeps. Get him down to no cards in hand. No block. Seven. So we'll swing 3 into her. Oh no. We won't swing 3 into her. He's going to attack me again for 6. Alright. Draw. Attack 5. I've got nothing here to counter with, no counter power. What is he gonna do? Real Trafalgar Law, which he can take back one card, bring it back out again. Oh, 7 onto my lead. That'd be a good card if I played it out. Okay. So 7. We've got no blockers at all. So 6 will get rid of 1. That will get rid of lows. You going to take it or are you going to use your blocker? I wish I had the 9 drop and I was at 9. Because that would really work. I'm not going to win this one either way. Nah, GG. Had not good cards in hand. $15. That's a bit overkill. Probably, yeah. Alright, give me a second, guys. I just got to put more washing on. guys, I'm back. I'm back. So we will just go with the meta deck that I originally just used. There's a lot of people on here today. Okay, that is not loading. Trafalgar again. Just waiting. Is it gonna connect? Let's refresh it. Might put a short up today too, short video. There's no one in the chat. Alright, if we can get one more game in, we'll keep playing. I just don't know if the power's going to get cut yet or not. It's just a... Oh, I didn't want to play Smoker. Forgot to change. Alright, we've got blue. Let's go first. We've got island. We're going to keep that. Because island's always going to bring us out a Don rested each turn. So we end up with 3 Don each turn. After the first turn, obviously. So we want to bring out island. That's 4. So that's 3 this turn. So it's going to be 3 Don each turn. 1 rested, 2 active. I didn't like this deck to start off with because you're minus a lot of Don. But it works because you got the island to bring it back out. So he's got 2 blockers. He's setting up his leader for his next turn. So this Dofi card, because I played a lot of Dofi, it looks at the top 5 cards and you can place it at the top or the bottom in any order. So he's going to place it for his ability. Because his ability is you attach 2 Don to the leader and then cap 1 Don rested, and you can play it. So you swing at someone for 7k, and then you can play reveal a card from the top of your deck. If that card is the 7 Warlords or less type character card, with a cost of 4 or less, you play it out rested. So it is a really good deck. It's 5, 6. Probably want to play that one out. So that's 4. So we need to hit it at 7. Sometimes it's best off keeping your Don there so you can use your counters. But we're going to play out Black Maria and end turn. Hopefully we get some more go out of this stream before they cut the power. Yay. So 7, and he brought out this one rested. So this one, if you attack this card on KO, they can play a Pacifista with a 4 cost or less. So they can play the blocker or the normal one. So he's going at me for 7. I can block and do 8. So I can block with her, use her thing to go to 6, and then go to 8 and resolve. And still keep her. I don't know if that was the best move, but it's a move I made. Oh, he's leaving it up to me. So we're already at 8. So I can't really play that card because that card is just a 3 and a 2. So I can only get rid of 1 card and still have to pay 2 Don for that. I can play this card out to drop a card from his hand on play, and that gives me another body on board. Might be the go. Alright. So we've still got 3. We've got another blocker. We don't really have to play up blockers straight away. So now we've got another body on board. Only sucky thing about the 10 drop, when we KO this card, he's going to have a Pacifista in hand and he's going to have body on board straight away. 7. So still got 5. So you'd be playing out a blocker or something. Seven. Alright, so we're at 9. I knew he was going to play at Virgo. So we really can't use that card. We can only swing with what we've got, put another blocker out potentially, and then drop the Kaido next turn. So if we deploy this blocker, we'll leave 2 Don active. He's got rid of that blocker. You need to try and get his bodies off board too. So we don't want to trash a life just yet. So I've got 2 up for these. We don't really want to have to use them if we don't want to. Both on 4 lives. Where was I? There. Okay, so he's going at me for 7 there. We'll let that one go. He tried to bring out 1 rested and it didn't work. No use saving him because we're going to play the 10 drop next turn anyway. We're going to end stream after this one because I've got to go and pick up a Kaido deck. So we need to... We'll attack for 5. You gonna counter? Gonna use a blocker. Because we've still got 4 up, we are gonna drop the big guns. So I only can go to 7, so that's going to be a waste. He built his board back up so quick. Six. It sucks because if I play that card out, I lose his blocker and then I still got 2 swings on him. But I waste 2 Don just to get rid of 1 card. But then I have a body on board. I have 2 swings direct to whatever card without him blocking. Yeah, let's do that. Because you can't get rid of any other card. So he took that and he's going to like, at least got 3 swings on me and I've got nothing to counter out of. Okay, so 6. Can't counter out of that. We just wasted a turn. Five, 6, 7, 8. So we'll do that. Draw 2. Trash 1. What is he gonna do? Jake's Dog Grease, how you going? We're just about to end stream, legend. Just about to end stream. But appreciate you for stopping by. We've got 222 hours left before we hit the 4,000 watch hour requirement. But if you see the link up in the top of the chat too, that's going to be the deck building stream with viewers. So we're all going to have a go at deck building together. I reckon it'll be fun. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Doing good, just got off work. Yeah, fair call. So, he's got one blocker. We've got 3 hits to get them off board. So let's go 7, 8. No, you're alright, legend. We're hoping for this guy to block with this. No. Maybe he might block to keep that on board. That's what we want to do. Come on. We want him to use that blocker. And then he's going to block. And then he'll win the game. Because I've got nothing. So if he used that blocker when we needed him to, we would have been right. So I'll let this one play out and then we'll head out. And I'll be back tomorrow, legends. $19, see? 19. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by, checking out the stream. smashing the like button, helping me get some watch hours. Really appreciate it. And don't forget, there is a stream scheduled. We are going to build a Kaido deck together on stream. And then we will transfer it over to the sim that we play right now. And we're going to see how it goes. And hopefully you guys all drop in to help out, get involved, see what deck we can build that's going to be good. But until then, I'll see you all